Alright, welcome back to the YouTube channel of Parenzo Vids, and this is my thoughts on the debut of Lachlan Galvin for the West Tigers in their loss to the Canberra Raiders this afternoon, losing 32 points to 12, and look, Canberra were too good at home. I thought they did anyway. Yeah, Canberra just seemed like their structures were a bit more clearer than the Tigers. Tigers and what they were throwing, I guess. And yeah, I think back at home after winning last week, Canberra would have all the confidence in the world. And look, Tigers' attack looked pretty good at stages, I will admit that, but their defence got rattled really early in the game, so that didn't help them at all. But anyway, Canberra were too good. But this is my thoughts on the debut of Lachlan Galvin, who made his debut at 5'8" today, so he got chosen to start in the halves with Jaden Sullivan and Aiden Caesar off the bench. And I've got to say, I was a bit shocked when Caesar was first named as jersey 14, because I never would have thought Caesar would be a bench player over, and with Sullivan or Galvin starting over him. But look, credit to Galvin though. I think Galvin had a great game on debut, if I'm being honest. I know he's Tigers lost, but like for a rookie at 18 years old too, like he's only just 18, turning 19, I think this year. Yeah, he's obviously very raw from the juniors still. And yeah, I bet he wouldn't have had much. Well, I mean, he's obviously prepared for this game for first grade, obviously, but I bet he wouldn't have had, I guess, that much time before this year in the training with the first grade side. You know, I don't think he would have had trained with them that much last year. I don't think so. But yeah, look, this year's obviously a new year. Benji Marshall being there, he has a great option of halves that you can choose from. Got Aiden Caesar, Jaden Sullivan, Adam Dewey, who's still injured, obviously hasn't played yet, but he's an option there too. Then you've got two young halves, and Lachlan Galvin and Latu Finu, who at the moment Finu is recovering from a hamstring injury. So with Galvin, got his opportunity this afternoon, and I think he took it with both hands really well. You know, obviously a couple tiny mistakes in there, like a few passes that went flat to the ground, or a couple of knock-ons or whatever, or high tackles. But look, it's just part of the game, really. It's part of being a debutant, part of being a rookie. And look, you know, once you make these errors, it's good in a way. It's good. I mean, not good for the team, but it's good for them, for the player themselves, to eventually grow out of them and you know, sort of keep learning it as time goes on. Because I think for these sort of kids that do make their first grade debuts at 19, 18, they'll happen to make a lot of mistakes when they first come into the game. But over time, you know, they'll sort of you know, get it all together and become a fairly decent or great player, you know, because these errors are part of a rookie's journey, so to speak. So yeah, look, it's obviously just a growing curve for Lachlan Galvin, but he played really well actually. And yeah, and a story I read this week as well was that, or last week now, that Lachlan Galvin was originally a Parramatta junior. He played juniors all through when he was younger for Parramatta. Was born in Campbelltown though, and it's pretty ironic that he gets to play for the West Tigers, who, you know, obviously are a club that owns Campbelltown area and whatever, so probably makes sense for him to play for them today. So yeah, look, it's obviously not the result he wanted, but it was a good debut by Galvin. Thought he played really well, and he actually did really well in that try for Samuel Finu too, who made his club debut for the West Tigers as well. Yeah, just a great inside ball by Galvin to Dream Buller, and then Dream Buller found a nice flick pass over to Sam Finu in the first half of that try. So, you know, he had a nice few touches there. Actually had a few good touches, and yeah, his attack looked pretty good too. But obviously it's all about learning for Galvin, and I'm sure he'll come well over time. But that's my quick thoughts on the debut of Lachlan Galvin for the Tigers' loss to the Raiders this afternoon, 32 points to 12. Let me know your thoughts on the debut of Lachlan Galvin in the comments down below. But yeah, next one would be my thoughts on the debut of Solomon Fatape, because that's the second debutant debut for the Tigers this afternoon too. But thank you for watching and enjoy.